So, excuse me, I'm looking at a problem that's similar to the one that you were asking about, and it looks like, or it sounds to me like you understand how to get the setup. Kind of scrolling back through this one, you multiply, if you turn that up, it's going to be length times width. So x times 30 minus 2x gives you the area. And in this case, the area had a cross-sectional area of 40 square inches, so that's why it was set equal to 40. Next, you distribute and get it in ax squared plus bx plus c form. Right, so distribute, set it equal to 0, and then what they did was they plugged into the quadratic formula the values a, b, and c, watching for the numbers that you're plugging in. So it's the opposite of b, so opposite of 30 plus or minus 30 squared minus 4 times a times c, all divided by 2 times a. All right, so do as much as you can in your head, I guess. We have the negative 30 plus or minus 30 squared, all that. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. When they multiply everything under the radical, multiply and then subtract, they come up with 580. So the question is, how do you get the decimal approximation? Well, with calculators, you can't enter in the plus or minus. So for this problem, if I were to do it, I would take 30 and then do the plus first, and then do square root 580. Okay. Compute that first, so press enter. Completely compute the numerator and then divide the result by 4. Okay, so that's where they're getting the 13.5 from. To get the other value, I can do the minus part. Take 30 minus the square root of 580. And a common mistake for students to make is they'll go ahead and just push divide by 4 here, but you need to compute the entire numerator, not just the last number here, and divide by 4. So compute the entire number and now divide that by 4. And that's where they get the 1.5 from. They round it to 1 decimal place. Okay. I hope that helps. I'm not sure that answered your question entirely, but let me know if it doesn't.